All right, man. Torture Talk. You know what it is. Man. How y'all doing, man? Late night show. So, I want to try something a little bit different. I'm going to do something. This is not going to be a normal thing. It's just going to be something that I want to see because I want to try to venture out into trying something new. You know what I'm saying? I just got a new program and I want to see what I could do with it. You know what I mean? I know I shouldn't be telling y'all this, but it is what it is. All right, so look, man. All right, so today's episode, I want to talk about Doechii and the industry plant thing. And my take on this has changed. I do think Doechii's an industry plant. Now, before you click off the video, let me explain why I don't care. I want Doechii to be an industry plant. I hope she is. And I'm going to get into why throughout this whole episode. So before I get into that legendary spill, this is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me wait for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me Hidden Gem, 1,300 subscribers to over 19,000. And yes, I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you are from. 25,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a nice size cash prize October 23rd, October 26th. There will be a battle rap event on this page, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5:30. Yes, all you have to do is click the video. It's going to be live. It's going to be free. You know what I'm saying? And go subscribe to Torture Talk After Hours too. So look, man, let's get to this, man, because I got a lot to say. And yeah. So we're going to watch this little clip of this video real quick of what Joe Budden said. And then we'll see what happens. So let's get it.
There ain't nobody heard from Doechii?
Yo. It's about what?
I knew you would say that.
No, I don't know.
Me neither. We can find another topic. Yeah, please. I was just asking y'all a question.
I don't know what the context is.
I don't know either. What, the industry plan shit?
Move right along.
Yeah,
moving right along.
Okay.
Because I thought it would be a little more obvious than it is, but I guess it's not yet. It's kind of obvious.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
All right. So I'm gonna speak on this, and then I'm going. Let me just speak on this real quick. Do I care that Joe Buttons is calling Doechii industry plant? No. I don't care. And it's not that I don't care about Joe's take. I just don't care that Joe's calling her industry plant. In some ways, a lot of artists are industry plants. I don't know if a lot of y'all know the definition of an industry plant. I think a lot of y'all, even people that's a part of the industry, I think that y'all look at this from the wrong angle. So let's get into it, man, because I'm not going to really watch the video. I just wanted y'all to see that part. So the definition of an industry plant: someone who's getting boosted from the industry, and basically people are saying that these people didn't get it off the muscle. They was pushed ahead of people. They wasn't there. They started their career and the industry is giving them perks and different things that most artists never get. This is what people say the definition of an industry plant is. To that I say, who gives a fuck? Most artists are industry plants now. Most artists are industry plants now. If you're saying that Doechii is an industry plant, I have to say, okay, I don't care. Because Doechii is a good artist. So even if she is an industry plant, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Because if you think about it, I would rather her be an industry plant than somebody like Ice Spice. Now, see, I think a lot of y'all have a problem with the term industry plant because y'all think that it's a way of an artist, the record labels cheating and getting over. But these are the same people that y'all say y'all hate anyway. So why does it matter? Why does it matter if the same people that y'all say is corrupted and y'all hate, why does it matter if they push them to the forefront? So I want Doechii to be an industry plant. Yes, because she makes phenomenal music. So yes, be an industry plant. We need more industry plants like her. We need more people who make good music that should be spread around. Yes. Yes. Yes, she should be put ahead of a bunch of people who are trash. Yes. What would you rather have? You know what I'm saying? If you had a choice of industry plants, her or Ice Spice, who would you rather have? And again, I love Ice Spice. I'm not trying to shit on her. I'm just saying Ice Spice doesn't make good music like Doechii does. So if you say Doechii is an industry plant, who would you rather have as an industry plant? Who would you rather have? Even if people say, well, it's not fair that Doechii get to cut the line. So what? I would rather have somebody cut the line and fix shit than somebody cut the line and break shit. As simple as that. So if Doechii cuts the line, good. Let her cut the line. Let her. Because if she's that good, then she can fix something. Again, why does it matter? This term industry plant hurts all y'all feelings for some reason. I don't know why. Just look at it from a different angle. Well, if Doechii's an industry plant and she's good at doing music, who cares? A lot of y'all be sowing y'all feelings with a lot of this stuff. It's so crazy to see. A lot of y'all, I see a lot of y'all podcasters, a lot of y'all YouTubers, y'all be making these videos and I be saying to myself like, why are you crying about something like this? Wouldn't you rather Doechii be an industry plant? At least she's a good industry plant. A lot of y'all's acting as if like, and you know what's so crazy about it too? A lot of y'all act as if like we live in this virtuous world where everybody has to be upstanding and listen, bro, let me tell you something. The music industry is a cutthroat industry. So if they push a black woman to the top as fast as possible, y'all should be happy as hell about that. A lot of us, and I'm just gonna speak to black people real quick, man. A lot of us be getting mad over shit that we can't control or change. You can't control that. You can't change that. What you mad about it for? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna stop supporting Doechii if you found out she was an industry plant? You gonna be like, oh man, I can't support you. They helped you too much. That's basically what an industry plan is. You break it down. An industry plan is someone that the industry helps more than other artists. Wouldn't you rather have someone that's actually good being helped more? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all be getting y'all panties in a bunch of shit. And I say to myself, like, how? Why? Y'all the same people that want y'all the same people that want things to burn down. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. I was saying to myself, like, do they really care? Do y'all really care? A lot of times I think y'all just want to argue. I mean, does Joe have bad takes sometimes? Yeah, Joe Budden's had bad takes. I don't like a lot of his takes sometimes. But Joe also has a lot of good takes. And people say, oh, this is one of the most egregious takes that Joe Budden's ever said. Oh, man, he called her industry plant. I can't believe it. It's really messed up. You know, like, y'all get so butthurt over everything. I really believe that we live in a society where people are so hurt over little shit. If a man gives his take, and whether it's true or not, I wouldn't care. I don't give a shit if Doechii's an industry plant because Doechii makes good music. So why do I care? Why do I care? If Doechii was trash, then I'll be like, oh man, at least she's a good industry plant. If you think about it, At least she is. I hope she is. Y'all be acting like, oh man, see, the thing is, what you gotta understand is, bro, what you gotta understand is, the thing is, she need to be developed. She need time. She can't just jump the line, bro. Like, as if y'all don't want y'all favorite artists to jump the line. A lot of y'all are frauds. Like, I look at this and I be watching y'all on YouTube and I say to myself, a lot of y'all are frauds. Y'all be complaining about stuff and I say to myself, I know for a fact that you don't really care. You're just complaining because you have a platform to complain, but you don't really care. You don't really care. Like, I see a lot of people, man. I see a lot of people talk about certain things. I'm not going to mention it because it's not for this video, but I see a lot of people talk about certain things. They complain and 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 complain. And then when they get what they want, they find a reason to still complain. So I just don't get it. I don't understand it. So when people talk to me about industry plants, I just laugh. Because what's the difference between somebody botting your music, putting you on 100 different playlists, and the record labels pushing you to the forefront? Now, I said this, and this is what I believe. This has nothing to do with the industry plant thing. But do I believe Doechii should be doing stadiums? No. I don't believe that she should be doing stadiums. I'll be honest about it. I don't. I don't think she has enough music to do stadiums. I just don't. Maybe she will come up with something from here until December. I doubt it. But I don't think that she has enough music to do stadiums. Now, is this a good look for her? Yes. Yes. If I was Kendrick Lamar, would I put her on? Yes, I would. I would put her on. I would. I just think from my point of view, I don't think that Doechii, not that she done, and maybe I'm using the wrong choice of words. I don't think she doesn't deserve it. I just don't think she has enough material to do what they call a stadium. I just don't. Now, if you want to use that as an argument to say, see, this is what we talking about industry plant. My thing is, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, is it a bad thing for this artist to be pushed heavily by the music industry if her music is good? That's my question to y'all. So ultimately, even if Doechii is an industry plant, I don't care. I don't care because her music is good. If her music was trash or sucked and then she was an industry plant, then I can understand. So let's think about it, right? Doechii been doing music for a long time. She just started getting recognition. But for some reason, people think that that's considered an industry plant because she's been doing music for a long time. They don't really know if she was doing music for a long time because she got, one or two songs that people know. The Alligator Bites Don't Heal. People saying it's a good album. Some people saying it's a classic. Some people co-signed it. I know Kendrick co-signed it, said it was one of the best albums he heard. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I look at Doechii as one of the future, as far as female hip hop. In my opinion, she's going to be one of the best. She's going to be one of the best. Just listening to her music, you can tell that she's very, very in tune with her craft. And what I'm saying is, if you got and this is how I look at it. I look at industry plants as the best at this point. Who's the best person for the job? Who's the best person to get? And another thing too, I think a lot of people are not paying attention to. Hip hop is dying. It's dying. And some people could say, well, maybe hip hop is dying because they don't do a lot of artist development. But some of these artists already come with the package already. They're already developed already. Doechii's already developed. You don't need to do an artist development with Doechii. Why do you need to do an artist development with her? She knows how to make music. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to put on a show. She knows what she's doing. So why would you want to say, well, and I hate to do this. I hate to do this, but I look at it like this. And this is not all of us. It's not all black people, but I look at it like this. Some of us, we take full advantage of things when it benefits us. We take full advantage. But then some of us, we complain about people being honest and upfront. It's like y'all want these artists, right? Like Doechii, y'all want her to do everything. I ain't gonna say the right way, because being an industry plant to me, it's not against the law. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's what the music industry want to do for somebody, then that's what it is. Like, it's the bad. And listen, if record labels see that they want to put more money into you and they push you harder than the other artists, then obviously that's what they want to do. But I think I'm looking at it from the point of view of us. Like, we always want things to be done in an honest fashion, as if that's our version of honesty. It's like, well, the music industry shouldn't do that for you. You should actually suffer like everybody else, or you should have to work your way up like everybody else. But that's not the case, because a lot of y'all say that, but some of y'all artists that y'all favorite artists, y'all would never say that about. Y'all would never say that some of y'all favorite artists needed to work their way up. Some of y'all just say this because it's a talking point, but y'all don't say like, oh, well, this person should have worked their way up. Because there was a lot of people who got pushed to the forefront. A lot of them. And that's what happens when you become popular so fast. She became popular really fast, just like Ice Spice. They became popular really fast. What do you do when you become popular really fast? Or you get a song that people like? A lot of these girls. And that leads me to my next point. All of these girls that's doing music, from Ice Spice to Lotto to Gorilla to Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki, it's not that many of them. It's not that many. Doja, I love Doja. That's my girl. That's my favorite. She's my favorite. She's by far better than all of them to me. But that's another story for another day. But you got these females who, it's really not a lot of females. And when females do get into a space like this, because hip hop is dominated by men, let's just be honest. When females get into it, it's not that many. So when you say industry plant for a female is a little bit different, because it's not that many women doing music anyway. Not that many girls doing it. That's in the spotlight, I would say. There's plenty of males that's in the spotlight. But females, no. It's only really a handful of them. I could name them. Let's say Doja, even though people say Doja's not hip hop, whatever. Let's just say Doja's hip hop. So Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Gorilla, what's her name? Ice Spice, Doechii. So how many is that so far? You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red, Lotto, Meg Thee Stallion. So it's not that many. So when a female walks into this space or gets into this space, you got to understand that they're going to get pushed, because females, they tend to blow up much faster than males because there's not that many of them. So do I really care if Doechii is an industry plant? No. I want Doechii to be an industry plant. And the reason why is because this way, good music could be spread around faster. That's how I look at it. So even if she is an industry plant, I don't give a shit. Because for me, if Doechii keep making good music, yes, we want her to be an industry plant. Yes, push her as much as you want. Put her in front of all of them. Because she's good like that. And if you want to say, oh, this is manufactured, decent, that's it. What happens is like she ain't know. Does she make good music? So her being industry, but does it really matter if she's an industry plant? If she makes good music? If she was trash, then I can understand. But she make good music. So I don't give a shit. Doechii's an industry plant. So I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye.